Hello guys and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode, if you don't remember, Chihiro talked about a lot of her insecurities, Mondo made her feel a lot better, cheered her up, and now we're going to be able to talk to her during free time events. So in today's episode, that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're out of blueberry perfume that we could have given to Chihiro. Apparently everyone in this dang school likes blueberry perfume. Is it just supposed to be a thing like women like perfume and that's why Kyoko and Chihiro like it? Because if so, that's kind of... yeah. Since Chihiro does like technical stuff, she does in fact like the Curly-in camera, so let's go ahead and give that to her. Where is Chihiro even? Oh, on the second floor. I think that's where Chihiro was hanging out previously as well when we were going to talk to Kyoko. Hey, how's it going? Hello there, Makoto. How nice to see you here. Absolutely. Yay! I really like talking to you. In the English dub, there is a voice clip for Chihiro saying yay, and it sounds really, really adorable. Curly-in camera. Oh, it's really amazing. I'll take really good care of it. I'll hold on to it forever. What's wrong? It seemed like a pretty heavy sigh. Oh, sorry. It's just everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here, but I'm no help at all. That's not true at all. It's okay, you don't have to try and make me feel better. I know it's the truth. I'm completely useless without a computer in front of me. I mean, there is that laptop from earlier, so technically you could have a computer in front of you if you wanted. I don't know where that is at the moment. I think it might still be in the library. At least if I were a little stronger or something, then I'd be able to help out somehow. Listen, you'll get your chance. I'm sure there'll be a time when your skills will come in handy, so you don't have to worry so much, okay? My skills might come in handy? If I get a chance, I'm gonna work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me. You're right about that. No matter what anyone might say, you're still the ultimate programmer. Speaking of which, how did you get into programming? Huh? Well, I mean, I always assumed most programmers were guys, so... Is it really that weird? No, nothing like that. I was just curious what got you so interested in it. I mean, why programming of all things? Why? I mean, there isn't much of a reason. I've always been kind of weak, you know. I was never able to run around with my friends or anything. We had a computer at home, so I'd kill time poking around with it, and I found out I really liked it. My dad was a software engineer, and he had a bunch of programs on there that he'd built. I found one of them and started playing around with it, adding stuff here and there. And that was how I ended up making my very first program. Interesting. What kind of program was it? Kind of database software. Database software. A user could communicate with it, and it would take that information and find out what they were looking for. It was a way of interacting with a computer without having to physically type things out. She said it could understand the user without them having to type things out. So that would have to be voice recognition. Telekinesis. Unless Chihiro is Psycho Mantis, I don't think telekinesis was involved in any way. I'm going to move your controller with using only my mind. Yep, exactly. You could talk to it, and it could actually talk back. It was a lot of fun. It didn't even really sound like me. I would get totally absorbed in talking to it. Like a kid recording themselves and playing it back again. The key part of the program was getting it to recognize what I was saying. The recognition accuracy was the most important thing. Japanese is kinda hard, so it was pretty challenging. But you were able to do it eventually? Yep, and right around then, my dad found out I'd messed with his software without permission. I thought I was gonna get in so much trouble, but all he said was how impressed he was. The software was able to take natural speech and pull out key search terms to retrieve information. My dad said it worked so well, it was gonna change the face of software interaction all over the world. The development costs are still pretty expensive, so it hasn't spread that much yet, but anyway, I've been addicted to programming ever since. I can't tell you how happy it made me to be able to make others happy. It's obvious how much you love computers. You seem to just light up when you start talking about them. Sorry, I spent all this time just talking about myself. No, I had a lot of fun learning more about you. Huh? Really? Yep, I hope you'll tell me even more next time. Okay, let's hang out again sometime. It's a promise, okay? We got a new skill, algorithm. I'm Not sure if I'm able to look at it at the moment. Nope, it doesn't say what algorithm does, so I guess we'll just have to wait until the next class trial to see what algorithm does. And we still got some time left in the day, so we can immediately just hang out with Chihiro again and learn more about her. Chihiro's in the laundry room, oddly enough, right next to Mondo. I really do like that scene where Mondo tries to cheer Chihiro up. Try saying that 5 times fast. Cheer Chihiro up. Cheer Chihiro up. I can't say it. I can barely say Chihiro's name. What's wrong? Did you need something? You want to sit down and talk for a while? Ooh, it's really amazing. Take really good care of it. Hold on to it forever. If you don't hate the idea, would you like to talk some more? You know what? Something I just thought of that'd be really interesting. I don't know if they're going to be doing this in Danganronpa 2x2 for the remake of Danganronpa 2. I'd be really interested to see the free time events being fully voiced. I do remember that there was some sort of drama CD that adapted some of the free time events from the game and had them fully voiced by the voice actors. I wonder if we could get fully voiced free time events in future Danganronpa games, like Danganronpa 2x2 and whatever the hell they make after that. It's kind of like how with Persona, how Personas 3, 4, and 5 didn't have voiced social links, but then with Persona 3 Reload and presumably Persona 4 Revival and Persona 6, those added in fully voiced social links, which I think were such a fantastic addition. I think Persona 4 and Persona 5 did voice like some of the final hangouts that you do with the characters, but they wouldn't voice the full social link until Persona 3 Reload. Anyways, if you don't hate the idea, would you like to talk some more? Jeez, if there's anyone who can say no to someone who asks like that, I'd like to meet him. What do you mean you'd like to meet him? You've already met him. It's Byakuya. He could obviously say no to something like that. Sure, I'd love to learn more about you. Okay, but what do you want to know? Well, let's see. What kind of program are you working on now? I bet it's pretty amazing. Oh, actually, I just started the research process for something. Remember that database software I told you about? I'm retooling it to something a little more complex. But I signed an NDA with the company that hired me, so I can't really go into details. Yeah, they probably wouldn't want the wrong people to hear about it, huh? It's not that I don't trust you or anything, I just made a promise, you know? Sorry. No, that's okay. It's my fault for asking about something you couldn't even talk about. Oh, but maybe I can give you a little hint. It has to do with simulating human thoughts. She said it has something to do with simulating human thoughts, right? Which must mean artificial intelligence. You're developing some kind of artificial intelligence, aren't you? Ah, you figured it out. Was my hint too easy? What am I gonna do? If they find out I broke my promise, they might... Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything to anyone. Yeah, I know. I know I can trust you. Okay, I guess I could tell you about it. I'm working on a type of artificial intelligence the world's never seen before. It's what we call a strong AI. It's designed to think like a human, to process any mental task we can. Strong AI? You see, in the field of artificial intelligence, there's strong AI and weak AI. Weak AI isn't meant to match human intelligence, it's simply a type of problem-solving software. A weak AI isn't actually thinking, it's just executing actions programmed into it. Strong AI, on the other hand, is a program that can achieve true self-consciousness, full ego awareness. In other words, a strong AI is a complete entity, a computer program capable of becoming aware. But it's always just been a hypothesis. Plenty of experts don't think it's even possible. Sounds like something from a sci-fi movie. And you're working on something like that? Well, like I said, right now I'm just researching it. I've made lots of progress on the programming side and the intelligence development. But when it comes to actual awareness, it's still a long way off. It might even be impossible. Really? I'm not sure how to put it, but no matter how well designed or complex a program is, no matter how closely the software can simulate the workings of a human brain, I don't think that's enough. If a program is only simulating thought, it will always be lacking something. Lacking? Well, I guess you could say a soul. If you could somehow pour your own soul into the software, maybe then a strong AI could be created. Wait, a soul? Yeah, I know. It's not a programming term. I'm not even sure how that would work on a technical level. Sorry, forget I mentioned it. Anyway, all I have right now is the theory. There's still a lot of research left to do. Artificial intelligence sounds like a pretty tough subject, but I'm glad I got to hear about it. The idea of an artificial intelligence that fictional stories give you seems like such a cool idea, so it just kind of sucks that in real life it's really bad in like every conceivable way possible. You've got to keep like a mental disconnect between real life AI slop and like the fictional, theoretical, like cool AI. It doesn't have all of the real life problems of generative AI. I could go on a whole rant about how much I hate generative AI, but that's not what this video is about. Anyways. I wasted your time on another boring topic. I must have bored you to death, huh? No, the complete opposite. It was really interesting. You mean it? Okay, next time we talk, I want to hear about you. Oh, well, unlike you, I really am boring. No excuses. It's your turn next time. But, okay. Yay! When she says it like that, I think the only way to refuse is if you're one of those soulless AI programs she mentioned. We get more skill points, and we head out. Guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I'd better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Oh, hey Chihiro. Oh, hi Makoto. This is the warehouse, right? Taka said it had everything we could need, but... Oh, are you looking for something? You need some help? No, I can take care of it myself. Thank you for asking, though. So then... I wonder what she's looking for. Celeste is also out at night. Which kind of makes sense, because she seems like a very nocturnal person. Oh, there she is. She's right behind me the whole time. Well there, good evening. Celeste, what are you up to? What am I up to? I am simply going for a nice evening stroll. You know, I was thinking about the rooms belonging to everyone who has left us. I would very much like to know what is going on in there, but it seems their doors are locked. It must be another one of Monokuma's little tricks. Sometimes he gets hung up on the weirdest stuff. Do you think so? It seems that that is merely him displaying his passion toward the production of this killing game. Anyway, I shall resume my excursion. If you have some time, you are welcome to join me. Oh, that's okay. Yes? Very well then. Goodbye. Anyways, now let's head over to the cafeteria. I just wanted to get something to eat. Now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in. Hey, Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh? What's going on? I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. You came at just the right time. I must ask for your full cooperation. Come on, Makoto. Gotta be our witness. Witness? Witness to what? This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that. You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that. The fuck you say? You don't know shit. You've already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. So what? You saying you're not a coward? Think you're tougher than me? I know I am. Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got. I accept your challenge. So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you? There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? The sauna inside? I see. A simple endurance contest, is it? We're going to see who can stay in the sauna for the longest, am I right? Goddamn straight. Are you guys really gonna go through with this? Shit, yeah! He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk. Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting. We're gonna battle with our clothes on. That's idiotic. Suicidal. What, you afraid? You're going to regret this. Shut up and let's do this.
顔が真っ赤じゃねえか。温泉の猿かてめえは。
顔が赤いのは生まれつきだ。
痩せ我慢してんじゃね
痩せ我慢だと僕はまだまだ余裕だよ。鍋焼きうどんでも食べたいくらいだ。
Are they okay? Tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
そろそろ諦めたら。ほら
え。てめえこそ俺とか待ってねえよ。
何を僕はまだまだ余裕だよ。中逆に寒くなってきたくらいや。
やべえじゃねえかそれ。
Hey, guys? I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough? I just can't win. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
勝負に引き分けなど存在しない。勝つか負けるか、それだけが大事なのか。
てめえ言ったな。言っちゃったな。上等だ。地獄の果てまで付き合ってあんよ。
Gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back. It's your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, and then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Out of context. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it, but I'm sure. To the death? Nah, surely they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep.
Danganronpa.